Founded in 1989, the Market Photo Workshop has become one of the leading schools of photography in the country and has played a pivotal role in training South Africa's photographers. Applications to study photography for 2021 are open for all those who want to branch out into a career of photography. The workshop helps equip students with an extensive insight of the role photography plays socially and politically. The Market Photo Workshop offers courses and seminars in photography, educating learners in all technical and practical aspects of the medium. But to tell us a little bit more, we're joined via Zoom by Lekgetho Makola, who is the head of Market Photo Workshop, who is also the manager of programs and projects. A very good morning and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Dylan, and Jumelan, to all your viewers.
Okay, so applications are open. Who should apply and why should people apply?
Anybody can apply because we offer the different types of photography programs, from beginners, basically somebody who comes in with no experience or knowledge of how to use a camera, to a much more advanced phase of the practice. So the beginners level, we don't require any sort of admission submission. The advanced will require you to present your portfolio, but also we have interviews to get a sense of where are you in understanding of the practice. So these are the types of people that can apply. And also we do offer bursaries for those who are struggling financially in these times.
What role does the Market Photo Workshop play in the development of photography in the country, and has it played?
Market Photo Workshop has changed and shifted the understanding of photography, I think, with a significant global impact. We have photographers that are currently pushing issues around representation and have, in essence, shifted perceptions about the continent and specifically about the country. So photography has a very important societal impact tool. Images are part of our daily lives. So photography that we offer is aligned with aspects of advocacy, advocacy of change, of perception, and shift of mindset. So the photography that we offer is of that critical element. But we are beginning to now transition into the commercial space using the idea of critical photography to begin to impact how images are translated to the society, especially through things like advertisement, where people are still having challenges with use of representation in. So we are in that space of critical photography practice.
In the intro, we said that the Market Photo Workshop equips students with an extensive insight into the role that photography plays both socially and politically. Why is this so important? Also, in line with where the photo workshop is going now with more commercial photos.
Come again? I just missed that there.
So why is it so important that you give the students that come to the workshop insight into the role that photos play both socially and politically?
It's important because the consumption of images, and I think it's important that to acknowledge that each and every single human being has a certain level of visual literacy in terms of reading of images. And it's important that in our society that's going through transition, post-apartheid transition, where we're still trying to find ourselves, we need to emphasize the importance of images as a tool to impact change. So young people that are interested in the mode of photography, but also would like to present their own voices as a reflection of their own experiences and aspiration, the photography that we offer will cater for that particular intention. And these young people would become part of a larger society where they use this medium as a communication, and they begin to participate in our transition until we achieve the freedom that we aspire to as well. So we are in that mode of advocacy.
Can you take us through how the workshop has grown since its inception and how you've helped photographers in the country?
Market Photo Workshop, when it was founded, it was a workshop space in a very small 5x5 meter square building, the old post office, downtown Newtown. It was catering for about 5 photographers at a time. We have grown from then to about 120 photographers a year, and we have now structured courses that we offer on different levels. But over and above that, we established what we call public programming, which is a transition into the professional space where we begin to entertain issues around curatorial practice, photography as outreach tool where we're beginning to advance the intentions of communities, especially around Johannesburg, from Alexandra to Soweto. So in that sense, it became a full-on space of as a resource for photography to begin to interact with society. So it came from just small workshop space to a much larger programming space that is beginning to reach out to the continent, and with a significant presence in the global space, where we do partner and offer our programs to a wider public across the globe. So we have kind of expanded in that sense, and also our curriculum is becoming much more important in the void that exists between high school learning and the university learning, because we cater for individuals that are unable to enter, for example, the higher institution of learning because of admission criteria, but also of challenges with finances. So our curriculum is beginning to shift to fill up that gap, especially when you think about research, archiving, but also curatorial practice as part of learning for students.
You did mention briefly when you answered our first question that you're offering financial assistance. Would you like to expand on that a little bit?
So our founding principle was to focus and prioritize on people that are compromised financially. So we go out in the world to raise funds, and those funds come in as in the form of scholarship and bursaries. So each and every single person that comes in is eligible to receive some kind of bursary towards their tuition fee. The fees already are subsidized up to 55%. And on top of that, over and above that, we do offer certain different bursaries, from performance bursaries to financial need bursaries. So those funds are always available. Whoever applies can also apply for bursaries at the same time, and there's an interview process to assess the level of financial need.
Can you just quickly tell us, if people want to apply, how do they go about it? How do they go about finding out which courses are on offer for the year 2021?
Everything is on our website, marketphotoworkshop.co.za, and they can go to the prospectus page, and where they will to find all the different types of courses that we offer. There's kind of in-depth information about each program and how long it runs and how many times it runs in a year. And also the criteria of admission is listed there. The fees are listed, also the links to the application. So everything is online, but we do allow walk-ins, obviously under the guidelines of the social distancing, where you can speak to somebody at our space downtown in Newtown that will give you more information and also give you the brochures for you to get a sense of what we do.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. That's Lekgetho Makola, who's the head of the Market Photo Workshop, talking to us about the opening of the 2021 applications to a study. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Shani.